everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we are here on DVD. So here's the thing, guys. Hold on. No, I got the intro out of the way.
Ever
2 or 3
shoot this Bavaria again?
2 or 3 friends has given me the idea to do this video, and that, or otherwise known as a series. Lewis. There's three other people I'm in the Discord with that you'll hear in the background in this video. Which is the one, the only Zombie Cartman.
Yeah.
Then we have the one, the only Z Cartwoman. Then we have the last person in the world to get a PC. The last person to get a PC in the world, Lewis. Alright, but so in this series we are going to be trying to go after a rank. What was it again?
Iridescent 1.
Iridescent 1. Now this is that's where we're going. Right now, I want to say the first series is going to be on for the killer. The second series for it is going to be for the survivor. So here's the thing. These things are reset on the 13th of every month, which sucks. But I don't think they get restarted back down to Ash 1 for both. I could be wrong though. I just think the fuck. What was I saying? I just think the pimp levels get resetted. Not 100% sure, so I could be wrong about that one as well. But let's get into it, shall we? We are here with Dracula. Blah, blah, blah. I think the next one... Gosh dang it, I went to go switch something.
What?
I went to go switch something.
Oh.
And...
Another bear.
And the reason why we are doing this series is because I think it would be fun to do this series. So this series I'll be posting 2 to 3 at the max, DVD videos a week. But for this series. Now, for this series as well, I'm also going to make a folder for the series. So that way, if you guys want to come back, watch from video 1 to video 100 or something. I don't know how many videos this is going to take. Or live streams. I might do live streams trying to do this as well. I'm not 100% sure on that one, so don't quote me. Cal, you playing Daisy or are you playing DBD?
I think she's playing killer.
Nice. She on mute or deafened?
I think she's deaf and she's probably trying to listen to shit. That's the thing. Sometimes it'll come down to just hearing a survivor breathing, like behind the wall or something, you know, and that's how you'll find them.
can't. I'm so confused. Why did you just sacrifice yourself?
You might not want to play.
Ow! Yeah.
Some people just don't like certain killers. So
I
they just
have waited for this
do
moment.
that right away, which sucks because then you can't get another hook on them, which kind of screws you around.
Unless someone saves them. I don't understand why some people just don't quit if they don't like the killer. If this is someone who doesn't even want to play, he sure is running like he wants to play.
God, I don't think I'm ever going into a Best Buy again.
Why?
Just the one like near us or like nearest to us, which is 100 fucking miles away, is just disappointing, man. And it just gets worse every time I go in there. Went in there today, hoping to maybe get a monitor, and they're just like, yeah, they're back there. And then I go back there, and there's just like this fucking like ladder thing on wheels, or it's like stairs on wheels, kind of. And they've got it fucking blocking off like all of them. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Like, I feel like they profile me when I come into Best Buy. They're like, yeah, you can't afford it. Zombie Cartman. Buy your monitor. Sick shit.
Can I get a 4K one?
Yeah, I wanted to, but they had one for like $400 that was just $14.40. So fuck that. Then they had one that was 4K with like all this crazy shit for like $1,500.
Whoa.
It's like, no. I was thinking somewhere around like no.
But I'm getting really tired of your games. You need to decide. You're playing or you want to be killed.
Destined to be quite.
Yeah, I got this 4K monitor from the Amazon Prime sale. It was a really good price.
Nice.
I think like
I also have iron grass too. So
uh, oh, I got it for $220.
Nice.
32 inch. And yeah, it's a
Oh, yeah.
4K.
use. But you really think you weren't gonna get caught?
Getcha. Oh, come on. Yes. First try.
Yeah. I need to go on Norway and catch the legendary while they're doing this double token shit.
Oh yeah. Get crazy. XP and token.
Where's this person at?
On my Xbox, I had the chat adapter thing, and it had like a sound booster on it. Like at the end of the match, if I was survivor, I would hit that button so I could hear the hatch. And it just, it like cranks the volume of the whole game. Or you could do it as killer too and
Whoa.
try to find people.
Alright. I wonder if I completed.
am the Lord of Darkness.
It's like when you come out of the match, you'll see your score, and like there's like a couple different like pages to that screen before you actually leave the match. You can go back through and look at like whether or not you pipped, and then like what your symbols were too, because there's like 4 main categories to the game. It's like chase, brutality, deviousness, and I can't remember. There's a 4th one, but yeah, you have to do things within those categories. Or as a survivor, it's like evader, fucking boldness, and then I can't remember what the other 2 are, but yeah, it's like you basically have to spread out your gameplay, kind of like what you're doing to get, like full points in each one of those like subcategories, I guess, and then it's kind of the key to pipping.
Is there a way to tell with what the mission is?
Any way to tell what?
Like the pip one is? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's like a line. It should just be like a line with some little white notches on it.
Ah.
And if you pipped, then one of them should be like gold colored, or like the red line will be like most of the way over to. You can technically double pip if you go real hard and have like pretty much a perfect match. You will double pip, and then you get 2 of those dashes. And then when you're looking at your, like, once you're done with the match and you're sitting there waiting for one to start. Well, I don't know where it is. Callie said you got to do something else now. But yeah, there's a way you can look and see like how many pips you have on your, like, you might be like Ash 4 with, I think you probably only need like 2 or 3 pips to go to Ash 3 or something, and then it's, but each time you go like to a new level, like when you get to silver, you'll probably need 4 pips per level, and then I think, it's, I don't know what it maxes out at, like 5 or 6, but yeah, it just, the first few rankings or levels of ranks, you only have to get a couple pips per level, but then it goes up quite a bit. So it gets harder to pip, and you got to get more of them. Like, it's one of those games, and this is something I didn't like about it, is that, a lot of games, the more you play it, the better you get, the more rewarding it feels. That game, the longer you play it and the better you get, the harder it gets, and the less, at least for me, it is good sometimes if you have a really good match and you kill everybody, but there was some that were not fun. Like, it stops getting fun. There were so many killers that you'll want to use them because they really lend to your play style, but then you get about midway through the rankings, like literally halfway to the best players, and the players you're running into at the mid level will just destroy your killer. Like, it's like, I liked the Huntress. She was the first killer that I prestiged. To like the mid ranks, people would just juke my hatchets, dude, and I'd be like, ow! Like, it's coming at you so fast, and they just knew the timing of it perfectly, and I couldn't hit people. Then they nerfed her. She has a thing. She has iridescent hatchets where they're like a one-shot down, and when she was new, if you had the right add-ons, you could have like 4 of them, I think, at the start, but now it's like you can only ever have 1. And so you throw it, and then you got to go to a locker and get hatchet again, and it's just, oh god. Callie and I both used to main the pig. And then they nerfed the shit out of her. I used to main Mike Myers. When he got nerfed, I used to main Brown and Duncan. The nurse, to this day, is still the best killer, probably. It's just also the hardest killer to get good at. Like, if you run into a nurse and they can tell, or if they can do their blink thing well, you're pretty much screwed. You might as well just fucking do it. But if you run into one and they're struggling, they're kind of new, it does. You probably won't struggle at all. It's bad. First few times you try a nurse, you'll be like, how does anybody do this? It is so stupid. Because her blink thing, it's like you do a teleport, and then if you get hit with it, she like gets tired and has to recover for a second. And while she's doing that, she's looking straight down at the ground, so you can't see where anybody's freaking gone. And it's just really hard to time it. It was always really bad on console because we had like 30 FPS, and so when you go into the blink phase, you can't see hardly at all what you're doing or where you're going. But if you were on PC, like, the best nurses I ever ran into they could chain blink. Like you could teleport and then teleport again, do it like multiple times. Add-ons. And like a good nurse will be flying through the walls and looking around, like you can't get away from them. They can go up and out of the basement. If you're a new fucking nurse, you can end up on floors you don't want to. It is one of the hardest to learn. Really awesome. Yeah.
It'd be crazy if they had like actual like serial like Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy.
When they flashlight you, try to either look straight up or straight down. It doesn't always work, but sometimes they won't get you with it.
Where's your other flashlight partner, huh? Where they at?
That's why Callie and I like to run a perk called Franklin's Demise. It's on the cannibal, I think, Leatherface. It makes it to where if you hit somebody, they drop the item they have in their hands, and it starts losing its life like, as soon as it hits the ground. And so they've only got like 20 or 30 seconds to go back and grab it, or it's just going to be depleted. And so they will try to go back and grab it, and you can sit there. You can pretty much guarantee they'll be right back to it. So you just kind of like Callie runs hag, so she'll hit them. They drop their flashlight. She puts a trap on it, and then she chases them around. They go looping around a bunch of bullshit and try to go back over to their flashlight, and she just teleports right over to them, bam, down. And then she traps that flashlight again. Some people do, they'll come in with a flashlight, like as many matches in a row, you know, they're really trying to keep that flashlight. It's special to them.
I killed all the flashlights.
Good.
Sure, that is one thing that pisses me off.
Dude, there's fucking firecrackers in the game that'll...
Oh, that I've gotten a lot of people have gotten me with that, or they tried to get me with that.
Yeah, they'll come up and drop it next to you and get you to drop people. Or there's the pallet stunning, you know, it's... If you're carrying somebody through a pallet and somebody drops a pallet on you, you'll drop that person. There is a perk, I think, for a survivor even to pull a pallet down on you. But it's shit and no one really uses it. But it is there. Like it could happen.
Where's your partner in crime, huh? I know the routine. If I kill you, you can find what is it called?
The hatch.
You can find the hatch. I know that game. I know it too well because I used to play it all the time.
Some diamond fish on this damn reserve. Damn it.
Just tell me where he is. I can make it easier on you. You won't have to die a painful death. You just tell me where he's at. Just show me. Show me so that. Look, I don't need you to show me no more. Cause I know where he's at. He fucked up. Shit, where the fuck did he go? Well, I know where you are. Well, fuck, where'd you go?
This reminded me of It's Always Sunny when Charlie gets the leprechaun in the basement.
Yeah.
I know one thing's for sure. You're in the wrong basement. Oh good, a freshwater drum. My favorite fish in the world.
A whole fish stick.
Yeah, it looked like one. Like it would have made exactly one. Little bastard.
I think you're on your first hook, aren't you? You are. Perfect. Oh, you
Yeah, they added a thing too where if you stay near a player on the hook, they get a meter that pops up that once it's full, they can unhook themselves, so it makes it where you can't really fake it. But that meter does get paused. No, I know, but I'm just saying in general, like that meter does get paused if another player comes near them while they're on the hook too. So like, if you're near a player on the hook, and then somebody comes to try to rescue them, you don't have to worry about that person on the hook pulling themselves off because their meter won't progress as long as another player's there. There's just so much, dude. That game has really gotten a lot more complicated over the years, and so it's a lot to be aware of in the match.
Shit. That was her plan. I'm an idiot for falling for it. Where's this damn trap? Or hatch?
A lot of times it'll be near the killer shack, which is just like a big square shack that'll usually have the basement in it. Basement's either in the killer shack or it'll be in the main building.
I'm gonna go check the basement. I feel like this fucker's waiting for me to find him and the shack at the same time. Well, so you can't find it either.
They're probably, usually they'll sit there butt dancing on it, waiting for you to come over and see them, and then they'll jump in right as you
Nope,
get there.
you can't find it either.
Usually you want to try to beat them to it. Like, you want to try to find that hatch and close it. And as soon as you see it, look down at it and close that hatch, because they can run up and jump in it, like, pretty quick. And once it's closed, they will try to go and open one of the doors.
Oh, I killed all but one. He got away.
Nice.
Let's see, did I progress or did I not progress?
In the unofficial fucking rules of that game,
Yeah, let's go!
killing 2 is considered a tie. Killing 3 is considered a win for the killer. And then if you know, if you were to only kill 1, that's technically considered a loss for the killer.
So I mainly get ties then. Okay, that's fine with me.
I am the Lord of Darkness.
It's like I said, it's unofficial. If you pip, technically you've won.
I pimped.
You know, and that's what a lot of killers will look at. You might have a shitty match. You might only get 1 kill, but if you pip, and you might because of all the struggle involved, you know, you get a hell of a lot of points for chasing and all that. But if they, you know, they might just get out. But, you know, if you get 1 kill, if you pip, then you can kind of chalk that up to a win. But it does get hard. Like the lower ranks you get into, you won't pip off that, so it just won't count like that. These freaking freshwater drums. Whoa, that one gave me A pile of XP. It was like 753 times 2.
What the? Was it like a silver or gold or like?
It was a silver.
Oh shit.
Like, I don't know what the hell that was all about. I'm right here on my
Dang.
old soccer hotspot.
Oh, you should see his arm.
Which one? The Dracula? He slits their throat and then drinks their blood. I see.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's
I
go.
like the doctors, dude.
Yeah, I like the doctors too. I've seen his.
He fries their head and smoke comes out of their mouth.
Yep.
It's funny.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. This is a 36-minute video. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. We're gonna do one more.
I mean, you can always kind of cut these up with your editing too, you know. And add some voice narration.
Right now, I have to pay my Adobe's before I can do any editing. So that's the fun one. Alright, guys. We're actually I'm going to end it here, actually. I am going to go ahead and possibly go and get another recording made. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, I am pt1 Gaming. See you on the next one. Peace out.